my friend invited us to try something very unique to us, which is the Korean sashimi.
It's called wei.
Wei. Yeah, it's something very different that for those that if you try the Japanese type of sashimi before, you do really need to come to check out the Korean style sashimi. It's our first time. We actually did some research and then we found out that it's actually quite interesting.
Yes, indeed. And so maybe we'll go in before we actually share with you how interesting Korean sashimi is.
Correct. So this restaurant is called Badam. So many dishes right over here. But first, I'm going to welcome our friends Elizabeth. She used to work for me. Now, she's so atas, going to host the meal right over here. Okay. So she is the one to ask us to come and try the Korean sashimi. And the very funny thing is that this is the live octopus and it's still moving.
Yes, it's the first time that we are trying it.
Okay, so we have a few questions to ask her because I am not familiar with all this. Are you familiar with this? Okay, so tell us that what is so unique about this restaurant?
Okay, so Badam is one of the seafood restaurants in Singapore. They caters Korean sashimi, which is different from the Japanese one because Japanese we like cold one and really fresh on the spot. For Korean sashimi is more of like not cold sashimi, but it's more of the room temperature, and the ways of eating it with the sauce is different from the Japanese definitely. But of course they do have wasabi together with it, but usually they mix more of the soy sauce and also the red pepper sauce, which is the gochujang together with the meat. Yeah.
So that anything that we are not familiar, then we will ask Elizabeth because I have no idea which one should start first. So and then which one is the one that when you come to this restaurant you should not miss. Okay, which one shall we start first?
Okay, so if you want appetizer, right? If you like something soupy first.
Hang on. Can I check with you? Is this considered a side dish?
Yes. Okay, over here, because this restaurant they serve the sashimi more in a omakase way, so the side dishes are just nice and don't refill, but definitely it's enough for all of you lah if you come for the set meal. Yeah.
So the side dish are the kimchi, pancake, and what is the?
And cheese corn and stuff. Yeah, and also the grilled prawn.
Grilled prawn is the side?
Yeah.
Wow, it's very, very luxury. Oh, there's one more item coming in. Come, can bring over. So I'm sure that they are kimchi homemade.
Yeah, and also the homemade kimchi. Then they also have this kind of like sashimi. And what's so special about them is they use the purple rice for the sashimi instead of the pearl white. Yeah, so over here there's another one. This is like the maki roll, and this one is the halibu sashimi with the purple rice inside. Yeah, so it's something different from the usual one. Must try.
It's really different from the presentation, from the way how they serve. It's totally blow up my mind. Yeah. So as you were suggested to try the soupy thing first, right?
Yeah, as a light starter. So this one is a seafood sashimi spicy broth. So everyone will have one small bowl of the goksu, which is like the 细面 thin noodle. Then you mix with the broth. So what we heard from the story from back then when the fishermen they go out to fish because they don't want to have any cooking on the ship, so they will actually make the cold broth mix and then cut out the fishes that they just caught on the spot and make into this cold broth noodle to keep them going lah. Yeah.
Very smart. That's what we found on. Yeah. So it's a very cool way that they created this cuisine because they don't want to burn the boat, and then they have this kind of delicious and fresh ingredient food and then bring out to everyone to try. Yeah. So let's try the first sashimi soup first. Thank you. Are we supposed to drink the soup first, or are we supposed just to eat anything? Drink the soup first. Okay. So let's give it a try. Wow, it's very refreshing. A little bit sweet, sourish, a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dig into the sashimi. Oh, I love it. Very good impression that there's no fishy at all. And then the texture with some of the vegetable inside the soup is created like not just simple raw seafood. There are like some fiber for you as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let Sean try the noodle.
The noodle absorb the taste of the broth, making it a very very delightful to kind of like chew in onto it. Yeah.
I would strongly recommend you to order this because at Singapore it's very very hot. So when you come over here to have this dish, it's actually like help you to cool down a little bit. It's a very nice dish to cool you down.
So we just finished the bowl of sashimi soup. It's really very appetizing. It kind of sets the pace for us to stomach all these wonderful dishes that are presented right in front of us. Yeah.
Yeah, and remember in Korea, this dish is not so popular even in the local sashimi restaurant. Usually you will find them at the restaurants that's near the pot, the sea pot area.
So it's not a common
Yeah,
dish.
it's not a common dish.
So should be like if you bring some Korean friend to come over here to order this one, they will like surprised.
No lah, they were like, you have this on the menu instead. Yeah.
So they'll be impressed
Yep.
like to have such a dish right over
Yep.
here. I can't wait to try this moving octopus. Is that
You can poke them. They're sleeping already.
yeah, it's still moving. It's literally moving. So is there any trick to eat this? Because I saw they actually provide two sauces.
Yeah. So the sesame oil and also the samja, which is like the soybean.
Okay.
So yeah, you're supposed to grab.
Or dip.
Or you can dip.
Okay.
For the plain one, I think you just dip with the sesame oil.
Okay,
You
so
take one cucumber with one moving octopus.
will they like choke on you?
No, you have to chew. You really have to chew it.
So the trick is like keep chewing it.
yeah,
Oh, so dip with this one.
dip more.
More. It has some of the very unique
Suction.
sweetness. It never really stuck on my tongue, but I think Sean, you should try it.
Let me try.
One slice of octopus and one slice of the
Okay.
cucumber, and then remember to chew it.
Okay.
Add more of the. You never add the sesame oil,
Oh, my God.
so that the suction will lessen the suction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, very chewy.
That's chewy, right?
Yeah. Not as bad as what was portrayed on TV actually.
Yeah. So would you like to try some?
Sure, I love raw food.
So it's quite interesting that they put a lot of sesame oil for us. Like, that's a trick that it will not suck on your throat or your tongue. It will be a safer way to enjoy this
Use the
dish.
friction lah.
Yep.
And the sesame oil has a very nice fragrance, and you don't feel oily when you dip on the sesame oil. Very impressive. And
Mine doesn't want to come out.
she's been living in Korea for
3 years.
3 years. Yeah, so like I was told by her that she was saying that her favorite dish is one of these the moving octopus. It's like when the first time to try that, will you feel like scary? But actually I was quite worried, but after I tried this, I think it's not that what I expect can be that scary. Will you have a shock like when the first time the thing
No
lingers
way. I just
around?
find it very interesting, but a bit as a Chinese, it's like you are eating something that's moving. I always say like, I'm sorry, I'm going to eat you.
yeah. That was my first impression that when she told me that they serve the live octopus, I was like, oh wow. But it's actually not as bad as what I imagined. You have your second bite already.
Yeah, actually, it's just because the nerve is like quite hyperactive. It's not because they are still alive.
So I saw you just now you dip with the sauce. Is that like will it make it better or you like both ways?
Actually, the sesame oil actually added a lot of fragrance to it. So it's very, very nice.
So there's no right or wrong way to enjoy that dish.
Yeah.
Just dip whatever you want.
Yep.
Okay, so which one you suggest us to try next?
You guys can start with.
Or why
the
not I
sashimi.
try the kimchi first? Because
like the
that-
kimchi?
since it's the homemade kimchi. Homemade? Yeah. So I'm going to give one slide for you. Because I can see from the color, it's like a little bit
Slightly different.
Slightly
Each,
different.
right?
Yep.
Oh, I think I would love to add the kimchi with the live octopus. It's very nice. I don't like the kimchi when it's too salty. But this one is just nice. It's not like too salty, then you have to drink a lot of beer or soju or what. Yeah, then you get very full. I see 3 pieces of meat right over here. What is that?
This one is the braised pork belly.
Uh-huh.
So it's also one of the part of the side dish lah. So sometimes
Oh.
people, when you eat a lot of seafood, right, they get a bit
Greasy.
greasy. So the fat for the pork belly actually helps you to
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
Or sometimes people might feel very tasteless, so they will eat the meat to let the taste bud to be a bit more alive.
In that case, then why not we move on the sashimi first?
Yeah.
So which one shall we start first?
Try fish one first.
Okay, the fish. So,
So
what
there
are
are
we gonna
3
do?
types of fish over here.
Mhm.
So the first one, this is everyone's favorite salmon, and then there's also halibu, and also the red snapper over here.
Your favorite is the red snapper, right? Just now I wanted that. Okay, so so this is the sauce for the sashimi or
Yeah, sorry. So the sauce
Oh.
will get in also.
soya sauce?
Soy sauce. So
Okay.
pass one to Sean also.
Okay, yeah, he got one over
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try the red snapper
And-
first.
Good. So,
Oh,
so
okay.
there are 3 types of sauce.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we can dip this one
Yep.
as well. Okay, I'm going to try this one while they are
Or you
busy.
can try the plain one first
Oh
without
yeah, I
sauce.
should. But never mind. I'll try the one with the red sauce.
Nice.
I will strongly recommend you to dip with this sauce.
Very different.
Oh, big difference. It's very refreshing. Like usually when we go to those Japanese sashimi, you only have the soy sauce. It's like very salty. But this one you have different types of the level. You feel the tanginess, citrusy. I think vinegar. There's some vinegar and something sweet inside and something spicy.
I know what you mean. It's very tangy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for people who appreciate like strong, intense flavors. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was searching on the Google Map. I mean, Google. There are a lot of people are saying that some of the dish might not be that tasteful. Some of the seafood depend on the season. So if you need something more flavorful, this is a sauce that you really need to dip with. And the halibut.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it with the. It's a soya sauce. Is a Korean type of soya sauce. Is there
it's
any
a
different?
No, actually, the most usually people eat sashimi is with wasabi and soy sauce. In Japan also. So for Korean sashimi, this sauce, like what Jim had actually explained earlier, is actually the highlight for Korean sashimi. Yeah, and it's also after that the Korean sashimi, the flesh is more chewy and bouncy.
Yes, it is.
So
It is.
actually, when you chew together with the sauce, right, it bursts out the flavors.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah.
I saw this plate of the vegetable. What are we going to do with that?
You're going to wrap it like a meat.
Oh, with the sashimi?
Yep.
Oh, you should tell us earlier.
It's okay, you guys can taste.
We have so many things to try, but I
Different.
can't wait to show everything. Okay, I would like to try. Is it seashell, right? Or sesame leaf.
Sesame leaf.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's a bit minty taste.
okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to have any? Oh my god, they have a very cute, beautiful wasabi into flower petals.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do with that is we have to.
Put it.
So either side is okay.
Yeah, either side. So usually how I eat this is like, I can't see the flesh. Sorry. Take this,
Mhm.
and then you add bit sauce.
Mhm.
Yeah, either you can add the garlic or
Oh,
green
okay,
pepper
come.
chili. It's okay. I don't like to add that.
Okay. Would you like to add the garlic?
Yeah.
Then after that,
Yeah, and
You should eat like
sometimes you eat it like a normal barbecue wrap. So for me, I like
cucumber.
vegetables. Yeah.
Oh.
So I add a bit of the kanjang together.
That is very interesting. So you not only eat the raw seafood
Yeah.
itself, and you also eat with some of the ingredients, the side condiments to make it more
Yeah,
different.
more different.
Oh, you can roll it very beautiful. See that? That's how you roll. Oh, that's very interesting. So, you like it? Okay, good. Let us enjoy this, and then we'll tell you which is the best. We're going to move something next. Will be the nikiri. What do
Yeah,
you call that in
nikiri.
Korea? Do you know the name, or you just call it the rice ball?
Chua bak.
Chua bak.
Chua bak.
Chua
bak.
chua bak.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to try this one is.
Yep. So this one is the flatfish sushi.
Mm.
Yeah. Yep.
And then very interestingly that this one use purple rice. Is something like this one to make it as a sushi. Would they put vinegar like the Japanese vinegar or they put sesame oil?
They put more sesame oil.
Oh, okay. Come, let's give it a try.
You want to take it first?
Oh, okay. Come take one for myself. Then, so we just eat it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give it a try now.
Cheers.
Cheers. It is more chewy. The more you chew, the more flavor coming out. But when you eat this one, everyone have to be quiet because it takes some time to chew a little bit from the rice. And it has some like hint of vinegar, I guess. Oh no, the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise, just a little bit of the mayonnaise that bring up the flavor is very nice. You want to say something?
I understand why the lady boss was saying that Singaporeans don't really like purple rice because it's more. There's a lot more to chew as compared to the vinegar Japanese rice.
Yeah.
But the more you chew, the flavor is like coming out more.
So you should give it a second chance if the first time round you already managed to go for it.
And it's also tastes a little bit. The texture is a little bit like glutinous rice, sticky rice. It's actually I like it very much.
Yes.
Do you like the purple rice?
I love purple rice. I like those grain rice and stuff like that. So Korean they always eat this 5 grain rice, which is the oat, barley, black beans, red beans, all add together.
That's very healthy. It's
Yeah,
very good.
yeah.
I think Sean like the live octopus. Okay, the next dish I think we should try the pineapple.
Yeah.
Would that
Sea
be?
pineapple.
It's very cute. When they have the fish tank outside, so like this octopus and some of the fish, they actually have it right outside, and they got it cut it live. So when the lady boss had take out the pineapple, it's like shooting out water like the water gun. It's very cute, and the shape is sorry, the joke. So how are we supposed to enjoy this?
Actually, it's my first time eating also.
Oh, okay.
So what the lady boss was, they cut it out in
Oh,
stripes for you guys.
so
Oh, this is just a shell.
it's hard outside.
Okay.
And then you pick up something inside like this, and then you just eat it, I guess.
yeah.
It is salty.
Is there flavors of the sea?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Slightly salty, but got some bitterness aftertaste. I think it should eaten with something wrapped will be taste better. I think. I'm not sure how the regular Korean eat that. Right.
Oh yeah, it got a bitter aftertaste.
So
But it's still acceptable, I feel.
it's acceptable.
Yeah.
I think this one if paired with alcohol will be like a very good thing.
Soju. Actually, usually we eat sashimi with sake, right?
Anything, anytime you should can do.
Yeah, so the Koreans they always drink with soju, or they call it somek, which is soju plus the beer, and then they also got this.
What is that? I never seen this before.
This is my favorite. I think it's a lady's favorite.
Oh.
So this is like the raspberry wine, the soju, raspberry soju. Yeah, and it
So
tastes
for
sweet.
me, I know Korean drink soju, makgeolli,
Makgeolli rice, right?
and beer. But I never really seen this before.
Oh yeah.
So if you have any ladies who come over here, you should order this.
Yeah, try this.
One bottle is not enough. We can try, of course.
What is it called again?
Punja.
Puncha. Okay. So
You can have a sip.
Okay, we can try that. And then I think we'll go to the next one, which is the abalone. That always very famous with the Korean dishes.
Actually, the sea pineapple, the aftertaste is quite intense. I can still feel it lingering on my palate now.
Okay,
It
so I
has
think
the taste of like ham.
not clam.
Cockles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Try that.
See?
Sweet.
It's not too sweet, It's very and it clears away the intense flavor.
It is not very sweet.
Yeah.
But it have a very nice fragrance. The berry fragrance. Have you tried it before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sure.
It's
Like 3
all
years.
the ladies' favorite.
3 years in Korea. So let's try the abalone. It is also over there, the fish tank. I think whatever you can see in the fish tank, you can order that. But I mean that they are omakase, but you still can request that the restaurant to prepare that for you. So I also need to know which sauce the best to dip.
Actually, there's no best one.
Oh, okay, not best one. So we supposed to eat it. Oh, it's crunchy.
Wow. I didn't expect it to be so crunchy. Because usually the abalone that we have for Chinese New Year is like very chewy.
The chewy and the braised types of the abalone, but
It's very different.
it's crunchy. It's a very unique thing. Like enjoy the soft bone. I quite like this one. You must order when you come over here to have that with your friend. And what else you recommend? I'm not sure what it is. Have you seen that before?
It's called the CP
What again?
The CP Yeah, so personally.
Oh, sea penis, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So when you press on that, they will
It
shoot.
will shoot the. Yeah.
Come eat the penis.
I don't like the taste, so you guys can
Why?
enjoy.
Why do you not like the taste?
I think it's a bit too.
You prefer
raw.
the real penis?
No. It's a bit too raw to me, I feel.
No, it's fine to me.
The aftertaste is not as intense as the abalone.
Because it's soft. I like something more chewy.
It's chewy.
You try.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had bad memories in Korea when I tried that.
It's
Probably.
different.
Really?
Yeah, it is a good one.
Yeah.
It's not that bad at all.
I think the one in Korea maybe you eat the not so fresh one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. No, can't be because I was at Busan when I tried this.
Oh.
But it was like maybe 10 years ago.
Oh,
when I
give
tried
it a
that.
try.
It's really very
Yeah, it's very interesting.
right.
It's not as bad.
And there's no intense aftertaste.
I know. I remember why already because it's very slimy.
Well, penis is always slimy.
No. Okay, why?
That's very interesting though. And then this one is
What's that?
it looks like some clam. But it looks like abalone also.
razor clam, I think.
No, it's not.
Big octopus.
A big octopus.
Oh, can you share with us that like what will be often when you eat together with the Korean, or they just don't care?
No, they do have. So for Koreans, if you realize, I think I'm a Singaporean. So I always had the habit of holding my rice or my soup bowl when I eat.
Correct.
Yeah, for them it's actually very rude to do so.
Oh, really?
So you're supposed to put it and then you just eat like this.
Oh, thanks for sharing with me. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Like Chinese, we always we have the way
We have the way of
we call pa fan, which is like flip the rice into your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, but how are you going to drink the soup?
So they will just take a soup spoon and drink it.
Also, they cannot lift up the soup bowl.
Usually they do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like if let's say like someone cross over to pick something, would that be considered rude for a Korean or they
I think that's in general. More general lah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I mean, like for like close friend, like we don't mind. We'll just like pick. Yeah. But that is Asian things that they usually think that it's quite rude that when you cross over someone's hand
Hand
to
to
pick
pick
the
a
food.
food. Yeah.
Actually, the suction is quite strong.
Yeah, it's like it's stuck on the plate. Like it's quite hard to pick up this. Okay, I'm
You need to eat more, so you have to. You will get stronger.
Sean know the trick. Sean want to be stronger like a cow. So like he's like keep eating this live octopus. Okay, I think I'm going to move to the next dish,
Okay.
which is the crab.
Kanjang
What is it? Kacang?
Kanjang
Kanjang.
which is a soy sauce marinated crab.
She's busy replying message now. But before that, she actually requested a hot bowl of rice. I have no idea why, because when I was saying that I want to eat this next, and service staff is actually give us a glove. It's a quite cool thing, so it will not get messy on our hand and get the smell on our finger to enjoy the dish. So you want to say something?
I remember this was served at the lounge at Seoul Millennium Hotel, but I didn't dare to. I didn't dare to eat it.
we tried that when we're in Seoul. I tried that. The very first time I tried, I think it's too salty. So I don't like too salty food. I got kidney stone, but I'm going to give it a try.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are we going to do now?
Okay, so soy sauce crab. I think different restaurants have their different ways of marination. So, I feel it's DPTP. Different people, different perspective on how much they like this dish. Like personally, I love it a lot. So if sometimes people prefer more salty one or maybe less salty and stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
But-
we'll let you know that whether it's salty or not.
yeah.
Okay,
so for this one, you can just take this crab.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, they cut it into quarters, so you can just suck it.
Oh,
This is the raw.
the roll.
Yeah, the raw.
So just suck like this.
yeah.
I'm going to show you how I suck. So why we do have a rice here?
No, you eat it first.
Then
you eat this.
you eat the rice. Okay.
No, you don't eat the rice after. You finish this one first, then the rice is another one.
It's actually quite nice.
Is it salty enough? Sorry.
The saltiness is just right.
Just nice. It's not salty at all. We can just suck it's sorry, your mic is here.
It's okay. I must say that it's quite well marinated. Yeah.
And it's very interesting that you just use your tongue slightly press on the crab meat, and the meat and the roll will just like push out, and it has a very nice taste of the sea.
Yep.
But it's not very fishy.
Oh, it's not fishy at all. It's the taste of the sea, not fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because initially when I didn't dare to try, right, it was precisely the reason because I was afraid that it's very fishy.
So the rice.
Okay, so you take one of this shell. Yeah. Okay. So you have to scoop the hot rice into it.
Oh, then we eat with the roll.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do for you.
Yes, please, trouble you.
No worries.
Wow. So this is why that we are very happy to have her right over here to teach us all the tips the right way, because that sometimes we go to eat some new cuisine that we never try, we eat in the wrong way, then people will say, oh, you eat it, so you have to mix it.
Yeah, you're supposed to mix it, the sauce, and it might be a bit too bland, so sometimes you add a bit more.
Yes, the reason why she's adding the sauce because that it is not salty at all. It is just nice.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that after they marinate in the soy sauce, it's not exactly the most salty. I'll expect it to be like very, very salty.
Yeah. So you can scoop it up.
Nice. Holy mama.
Oh.
It's a cholesterol bomb, but it's a good thing.
Is it like eating onion?
Oh yes. Sean say it right. It's like taste of the sea urchin, but it has got more flavor from the egg roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
very
you
good.
mix the rice, especially hot rice, like, it's so good. And then the Koreans call them paptut. Yeah, so it's like the rice teeth, because you can finish the whole crab.
But why you have to call it in a very cute way? Papuni. Then that you
I don't know. It's not Korean.
You suddenly have a very cute way to call the papuni.
So I don't really eat rice on per se like whole bowl, but with this I definitely finish the whole entire rice.
So you know what to do when you have this dish. Actually, I did a photo shoot for a Korean restaurant somewhere at the back before. They just give me the bowl of the crab itself, without the rice. But now with the rice, I think it's a very good way to enjoy this dish. Pakpuni, I want more pakpuni. So Elizabeth is going to show us something cool. So she's going to use this rice to make a rice ball.
Yeah, so in Korea, right, usually if you don't eat full carbs, sometimes you'll make this rice ball. So you can just order, and inside usually it's come with kim, which is a seaweed.
And fish roll.
Yeah, there's fish roll and the rice, and then you just crush them together and mix into small rice bowl.
So it's considered not rude to use a hand to make rice bowl in a restaurant, or
No.
It's normal.
Yeah, it's normal. normal. So they always use this. They will give gloves. Like usually Korean restaurants, they have gloves, a lot of wet tissues, and a lot of tissues on their table.
So after that, you make sure you have someone with experience to make this for you, so you don't do it the wrong way. And Sean is enjoying non-stop. I've been talking non-stop. I would love to learn more about how to eat Korean food in a proper way. So like, she have to squeeze. You are pressing it very hard.
No, because it's the purple rice compared to the usual white rice. White rice is much softer.
Okay.
The meat into smaller.
And honestly, I like their kimchi. I think the kimchi is very, very tasty. And I think that I have to let those that people like don't eat high sodium food. I realize that all the dish is not salty at all. It's a very good way to come here and enjoy a good dish. Do you have to add on anything?
The flavors are all very balanced. And it's really an eye-opener today because first time trying many of the dishes that I have not dared to try.
And I never seen before.
Alright.
Yeah. I would love to try the soup at the last because there's a story about that bowl of the soup. Then what else I'm going to try? Wow. The rice one already got two balls already. That is very fast. We were just saying something. Oh, and the pancake.
The pancake is very thin. Yeah. I think it's kimchi pancake. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's the kimchi
Kimchi
pancake.
pancake.
Oh, the rice ball is already done. Oh, so what are we going to do? We eat with the...
Yeah, you can eat half, then you add the sashimi and eat together.
Okay, I'm going to try this. It's something sweet. It's normal.
Yeah.
You add sashimi. How is it? Still
Really
enjoying the
chewy.
food. I really like the purple rice, and then when you mix it with the fish roll, it adds an additional layer of crunch to it, so it's very exciting for the palate.
It has a lot of pop inside when you chew. And don't talk to someone eating the purple rice because they have to chew. It gives a very good texture flavor for sesame oil sushi. And it's sweet at the same time. Light savory from the salmon, but yet the fragrance is really, really nice. I'm glad to have rice ball maker.
It's like eating shirashi don actually.
Oh yeah,
A little bit mixed because of the sea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and also saw there's two pack of the seaweed. What are we going to do with the seaweed?
Oh,
you
it's
forgot
supposed
something?
to eat with it. Yeah.
Oh, with the rice ball.
Rice ball and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or you can mix together with the crab.
So whatever you have the rice, you will have the seaweed
Yes.
to eat with.
So sometimes people might find that the rice is a bit bland. So the seaweed actually adds a bit saltiness to it, to taste and stuff.
Can you hear the bubbling? And this soup is quite famous. And then Sean did the research, and I'm gonna let Sean to talk about the story.
I should let Elizabeth say.
But you should do it.
So apparently, after they have the sashimi meal, right? They will use the bones. Am I right?
Yep.
The fish bones to prepare the broth, and they call it, what do they call it again?
Hey, mo tang.
Mung tang. Yeah, which is seafood soup, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then it's meant to kind of like clear the palate after a very hearty meal, and then you can leave feeling very satisfied. Yes.
And Elizabeth can tell you about the seaweed soup.
So for seaweed soup, it's called miokuk. So miokuk. Yeah. So for seaweed soup, is usually Koreans drink it on their birthday because it's like a luxury thing to them. Or pregnant lady after they give birth, they need more energy to recover on their route of recovery or for their health. They will drink this as well.
But is that because that now it's still expensive to get seaweed, or it's just like
No,
last
it's
time?
just a tradition since back old days and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But I quite like their seaweed soup though. It's like, it helped to clear the palate a little bit when you have a lot of the sauces, the chili sauce, all these things. You drink the soup, it will actually help out to release some of the grease. It's quite nice. So you already tried the soup. You're going to tell us about the taste?
I think it's a good choice to have it boiling hot because it's really very comforting to the stomach after, especially when you have eaten a lot of raw items. Yeah.
And it's look very fiery red, but it's not hot or spicy. I think it's just because of the sauce they use to cook the soup.
And the red pepper.
It's very nice, very rich in flavor. So I think this is one last punch for you to get more flavor after all this light food. So surprisingly, that when you see that just now, like we have full of the food right on the table, we all actually can finish that. So don't be shocked or be surprised that when we have so many food, we are all finished. And you also can bring your friends, order as much as what we order right over here, and then let them to surprise take photo. It's actually quite nice to take photo because the decoration of all the dishes is like doing quite well. Post on social media, they will be quite impressive for your social media friends. And then we are going to try anything else. There are side dishes then we are going to try now. So that one, let us we actually tried this. She was saying there's something special of this called white kimchi.
Yeah, this is a white kimchi. So not all restaurants serve this.
Correct.
Yeah. But there are certain Korean restaurants in Singapore, they serve this as well, but kimchi. So it's tastes a bit like our acar because it's a bit sweet and sour.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's just that need put some peanut and turmeric, then it's acar.
Yeah, and it's more crunchy than the red one.
Yeah, it is true. Then we also tried Sean tried the pancake. And what do you think about the pancake?
I like how thin it is, so it's not too heavy.
The kimchi pancake.
Yeah, and it's not oily.
And he also tried I think this is a alcohol drinker favorite, right? Because every time I watch those like K-drama, they will have this and then they will drink with the soju.
Yep.
What do you think about that cheese corn?
Very sinful lah. But very tasty, I must say. Yeah.
This is a dish that I always think that average, but I will give you a try later. I think 3 more items we have not tried will be the Saba fish. But I think very amazing that this restaurant, they serve a huge size of the Saba fish. Usually when we go, some of the restaurant is almost like
Half of it. On one side.
Yeah, this restaurant, they serve a bigger size of the Saba fish. I am going to try the pork belly. So Elizabeth was saying that in Korea they have a 5-layer pork belly.
Yeah,
so
ogyokseol.
Ogyok style. So if you are going to Korea, you also can try that. But let us try this 3-layer belly. Because in Chinese, we call it right over here in our dialect, it's actually 3-layer meat. You eat with the bone? The bone is edible. Oh. So they braise it very long enough and then like the bone is soft. This one, you definitely need beer to wash down. Not wash down, to pair with. It's very nice. The prawn, I think we can skip the review for the prawn and the fish, or shall we try that? Do you recommend us try?
I think we can skip lah. Yeah. We got too much things to
Oh, hang on. Very important. I purposely asked this guy to stop eating this octopus. Like he want to be a sick cow. So I was curious that because the suction is actually quite strong. When I tried to pick up the octopus, it's actually stuck on the plate. And I asked the lady boss that is there any accident here, and she said never. And her tips is saying that let's say you got choked with the live octopus. She was saying cough up, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to like really cough out Yeah, like how do you say? Like sweet pig. Yeah, push it out. In the,
Or you eat with the rice ball or
Yeah.
this thing. So make sure you stand by a bowl of rice. Yeah, it will help you to pair with the sashimi. It will also help you as an emergency saving life kit. So we are finished everything here. I would say I'm very impressed with everything, honestly. It's my first time to try the live octopus. It's like very fun, yet very scary, and yet very excited to try the dish. It's actually not bad. It's not as scary as what I thought. I love their sashimi. First time try the sashimi in room temperature, and they serve it very professionally. I also asked them that how they can make sure that all their sashimi raw food are safe to consume. Actually, all the items are certified, so it's safe for you to consume right over here. I like this. It's very easy to just suck up the meat and pair with the rice. It's very good. And I have to leave some comment for the truth. I don't want to say everything.
So a very satisfying first experience with the Korean sashimi. Same as Jim, it's the first time that I'm trying sashimi at room temperature. It's really very fresh. Although there's flavors of the sea, but it's not too fishy. And then I like all the soupy stuff because they really whet your appetite and also at the same time clear your palate. So that's really very nice.
And you have anything to say? Although that you've been eating a lot of Korean food.
Okay, I really love seafood a lot as well. Raw food. Yeah, so definitely I would say the sashimi here is the best because yeah, it comes in the set meal. If you are like a couple who's coming for anniversaries or some dates, special nights, or your friends who really want to try out sashimi sets, something new or something different from the usual Japanese style, then yeah, this Korean omakase sashimi is a good way to try out. Come together, and yeah, definitely you must have this fish spicy seafood soup at the last to clear your palate so that it will punch you and give you more appetite to have some soju.
Yes, and then I never really see Korean sashimi restaurant in Singapore. Is this the only one?
No, there are a few.
A few?
Yeah, but this outlet Badam has been around for quite some time. I think at least more than 10 years.
Wow, 10 years and I never really take a look at this.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting. I think do give it a try because that is really totally different from the sashimi that in your mind or in your impression. Korean also give a special unique sashimi experience for you, especially when you are outside the restaurant. You can see the live octopus, the live pineapple, shell pineapple, the flounder, all kinds of things. Then like you can impress your friend from that, and then enter, then you order the live octopus, like make your friends scream, and then like play some game, who lose and then who try. It's fun thing because actually Korean they also love to play game on drinking, right?
Oh, definitely.
She know very well.
And for those of you who are very skeptical about how sashimi should be like, comparing it to Japanese, just come over here with an open mind and then just immerse in the Korean culture and their way of eating sashimi. I think it will be a different kind of dining experience for you.
Anything you want to add on?
No.
Okay, I'm going to add in like the dining experience environment right over here. So they have kind of like a 1, 2, 3 kind of like private cabin, covered cabin. So you can really host a small little gathering right over here in comfort, or they are outside seat. There are still good privacy. It's quite comfortable. Air conditioning right over here is just nice, very comfortable. Not too cold, not too hot. And you can just let your friend keep busy and eating while I talk. sorry, just joke. And then I think it's good things that they don't have very bad smell because at some of the restaurant they have a fish tank right outside. It's always fishy. I'm very comfortable right over here. I don't smell anything. The water is clean, no bad smell. The staff are professional. The floor is clean. That's one thing I really think that very important. Like I don't like to walk into a restaurant, the sticky floor. The chopstick, all these are clean because some of the restaurant you can see some stain on their chopstick or the cutlery, which I think is very good to have a very clean environment to enjoy a meal right over here. So with that, if we are not going to have anything to add on, we'll just toast and say goodbye and wish that hopefully that y'all come here and enjoy and love the sashimi as we do. Yeah. And goodbye.
I think everyone knows how to enjoy so mac. So yeah, I'm going to do so mac.
Look at the way how she pour, very professional.
My Koreans, when you hang out with too much Korean friends. Okay, so this is the beer. You have to go until here. The words here.
Oh. See? Very impressive, right? And then you have a very fine foam, creamy alcohol drinks. Yay.